All right, welcome back to the channel. Today I got another Lego Chima thrift store find review for you guys. I got Equilas Ultra Striker. Now, this one's kind of like a eagle tank. It's pretty cool. I am missing some pieces on it. We'll get into that later. But yeah, this one was pretty cool. I just like it. It's got a weird concept to it, and I don't know, it works as like some little tank flying machine gunner thing. I don't know. It's actually pretty sweet. It comes with 3 minifigures here. I'm pretty sure we've seen the one before, the Igor or Iguala guy that it's based off of his thing. I'm pretty sure I messed him up in one of the other reviews and it was missing a different head or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, this one is Iguala. Yeah, that's his name. Too many bird names. But yeah, we do get a blue bird, a white bird, and we get what is it? It's a wolf. It's the wolf fashion, a black wolf. So yeah. I'm super excited to take a look at this one, and let's get into the review, and we'll take a look at the minifigures first. Okay, so taking a closer look at the minifigs here, there is no side builds in this one like how there was like the other ones, like a little display, not a display, like a landscape or a little speeder bike or ship, but this one's Iguala, or Equila, I'm not too sure. But yeah, we did see this one in the last review I did. He's still got the same goggles, still the same dude. We've seen this dude before. The next one up here is Igor. Now, I kind of like the dark blue this guy's got going on here. It seems like his eye's missing in this one, and his eye's missing not in this one, so this one must be some kind of goggle. And he does have a pretty cool torso print. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I've seen this used as like a Captain America Winter Soldier torso. As like someone did a custom. I'm not sure. This looks very familiar, this torso. But yeah, this torso is actually pretty sweet. I do like this bird. He is a Igor, so he's new. Pretty sweet. And I guess like your enemy faction in this set is this dude, Wilhort. Pretty sure that's how you say his name. He's actually pretty sick. I like this guy. Angry face there, kind of neutral face. Yeah, this torso is actually pretty sick. I feel like you could do a pretty wicked, like, Black Panther custom with this. Like, with this torso or something. I don't know. I feel like this would actually look pretty sweet. But yeah, the mold here, we got the wolf mold. And then he's pretty jacked. And then you got some toes or claws, I'd say. But yeah, no, this was actually probably my favorite fig out of the Chima sets I reviewed. I honestly really like this guy. But yeah, that's kind of underwhelming amount of figs. Not too bad. This is what your lineup is. No side builds, no nothing like that. And this is what you're rocking with. So yeah, let's go take a look at the build because it's pretty sweet. Okay, so taking a closer look here at the Ultra Striker. It's pretty sweet. Like it's kind of weird how it rolls. Like these kind of, I don't know if it's because these are old, but they kind of get caught. Just because I found it in the thrift store, it is missing like a little claw here. And this is kind of dangling on. It's supposed to be hooked in like this one. And then, yeah, there's some more missing stuff, but I'll get into that later. So yeah, I like the shape of this. I don't know, it just looks clean. I feel like this on its own could have been a ship. If you could just like remove this and the wings, I feel like that would have been sick. But we do get like a little tail here. There is a play feature that we'll get into here, a tire. Then you get like these tubes for like, I guess, transferring your chi to use your gas, I guess, I don't know. And then you get your cannons, claws, and then your cockpit. Lots of eagle, that came off. Lots of like eagle detail around, like feathers here. But yeah, so one of the main features on the box or instructions, it says that you can lift those up. And I guess that's striker mode. So you got your Ultra Striker mode here. See, like I mismatched colors there because I didn't have the exact ones. And you do get some chi cannons there. That's pumping in through there. And you get striker mode, which is pretty sick on its own too. Having the wings lifted up, but I do prefer them down. Looks more cleaner. Kind of reminds me of why can't I think of the name? Batman. The tumbler. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the tumbler. Yeah, it's pretty sick. So yeah, so the main really play feature here is that this here, you can see what I'm pressing here. You lift that up, and then that comes shooting out, and then you kind of get your little escape pod, and then that's supposed to fly like that. You can put your figure in there. And it was missing like 2 white kind of slope pieces there, so that's why it looks kind of missing some stuff there. But yeah, this is besides the cannons, this is kind of like the only little play feature here, is that this just ports into here like that, and that goes down, and then yeah. And then you get your cannons, so you could put your, I guess, bad guy. I could be wrong, this is probably not even a bad guy, it's probably like one of the good guys, but look, you can shoot him. I'm not sure if we'll get him here. This looks like lined up pretty good. Oh, I just missed. It's kind of embarrassing. I got to get this now. There we go. Clean shot. He's down. Yeah, these missiles are pretty sweet. Yeah, that's really kind of all this packs into here. Like, you can just put these up like that, and then it's just striker mode. I will get the... here it is. The bird jet. Take a closer look at the comparison here of these two. So you got the Ultra Striker here, and you got the bird jet. Yeah, they're pretty similar in size, I'd say. It's just this one's a bit longer because of the wings. This one's a bit more stubbier, like the tumbler. I'd say that's the best thing I could compare this to, is the tumbler. And this would be a good addition to your Eagle army, I'd guess. And it does still have that detail in the front that I do like, how they make the beak here. And then you get your stickers. Whoever owned this before did a not so bad job with the stickers. Yeah, and that's what I mean here, is this one's kind of dangling off. It's missing the other piece there because it's came from a bin. And then you get these just kind of hang out here, not really doing much. You flop this up and down, and yeah, it's kind of all that's going on here with this set. And another thing too is that they like to advertise is when you put your fig in the cockpit, you can just put your wing pieces here, so it does add. So when you eventually do put your fig in the cockpit here, let's put them in there. There you go. I don't know, add some extra detail to the wings. It's pretty cool. And then he's in there. Could shoot him out, goes flying, and defend whatever Chima defends. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a pretty sweet set. Very much enjoyed it. Put your figure. Actually, does this? I actually want to see how far I can just absolutely eat this thing. Okay, that's not doing much, but you get the point. I thought it would have shoot. It probably shoots farther if these things were in the way. Yeah, let's get this guy out of here. It's done flying it. Yeah, no, I like this set. It's pretty sweet. I'm happy I found it. Yeah, so that's kind of a shorter review on this. I don't really got much to say about it. Put it more in the frame there. Put your figure there, I guess. Put this guy here. And yeah, this is Equilas Ultra Striker. A little basic set. I'm not sure how much this retailed for. I bet you it was like 40 bucks or something. It might be 40 bucks. That's the thing. That's what I saw when I was doing research on this. But I think this came out in 2013, which is pretty crazy how long ago that is. And just how cool Chima sets, I guess, were. Like, this is a pretty sweet set for a Chima build. I like it. Yeah, this is the last Chima set that I found in that bucket that I showed off there. And yeah, no, I think the other one was like a speeder thing, but it's completely missing everything. I can't find all of it, which is too bad. But yeah, I found a total of 4 Chima sets out of here in total, which is not that bad. These will look good on the shelf, just display next to each other. Kind of a little memory of what was. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet set. I do enjoy it. So yeah, thanks for watching this review. And if you want to see some more thrift store finds, I do got some more coming here. And yeah, I'd like to say thank you too for, I guess we're at 16 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but it's a step forward in the right direction. And I'd just like to thank the 16 of you that have subscribed to the channel. So yeah, and thank you to the future more subscribers we'll get. So yeah, stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next one.